What is this?
I apologize for making you wait. Please take your time.
I couldn't do anything yesterday. Thank you for the food. He says he likes me. He's trying to understand me. I want to reciprocate, but... It's that racing heartbeat again.
What's wrong? What is it, Miss Mauricio?
I'm fine.
Ah! You damn fox! Don't think because of yesterday everything's settled. It's still anyone's game. Because I am...
Chio, good morning!
Good morning, Watanuki. Natsume.
Hey, listen to me!
That uniform. So, you were in my class.
Hey, Mauricio! This is the first time I've seen you at school.
Sornozuka, are you going home now?
Yeah. That's quite a boring ringtone for a high school girl. You might want to step it up, honey.
That's because it's an unknown number. It's him again.
Again?
This morning, I also got a message from this address.
Is it a stalker? Is everything okay?
Sadly, I'm pretty used to stalkers and kidnappers.
I guess so. You've always been pretty rich, plus there's your attitude. That always earned you a lot of warped attention. Have you thought that maybe you should tell Mikatsukami about it?
That's not necessary.
Look, I know you're stronger than normal human men, but it's worth it, you know?
No need to bother him with any of this.
You're being pretty considerate.
I just don't want to overreact.
Well, if it turns out to be nothing, just write an apology letter.
A letter?
You wrote plenty of them when you were a kid. You were so polite and honest.
I keep telling you, I only wrote those to practice my handwriting.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Mikatsukami! Who is he? Oh, he's that guy.
Waiting for you to return to my side was like suffering through a living death. And yet your return is like receiving a new lease on life.
That sounds quite inconvenient.
It's also nice to see you again, big brother.
Oh, you actually noticed me.
You're my Miss Mauricio's precious older brother.
What's up with calling me big brother anyway? I'm not her brother by any stretch.
You told him to call you that?
Then I shall see you later. Please do not hesitate to call, should you require anything.
How can I ever repay him? At the very least, I'd like to tell him I'm grateful. It was, after all, very kind of him.
You wrote plenty of them when you were a kid. You were so polite and honest in them.
Maybe writing a letter out of the blue is over the top. Then again... I'm simply expressing my gratitude formally. That's not over the top at all.
This is where we display our original designs.
I must say, they're not half bad. Thank you so much. I'll take this one. It's gotten so late. But... Again? He must be close. People like us. Does that mean he's also descended from the supernatural?
Do you happen to have some business with Miss Mauricio?
You have a boyfriend!
Huh?
I wish you guys happiness!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing walking home all alone? Did you not think it might be dangerous?
If you're talking about that drunk, I knew he was there. Don't underestimate me.
I'm not talking about him. Your big brother told me about it. The text message. Why do you think I am here? Why didn't you tell me you were leaving? That notwithstanding, you know it's dangerous for us to walk around at night. Be it shopping or anything else. You know I'd do anything for you, if only you'd ask me. If something were to happen to you... If I cannot protect you, my life has no meaning.
It does have meaning. You...
Is that how you felt? To think that all along you've been carrying this burden alone? Why don't we try it then? Pardon me. It's just that you've angered me. Miss Mauricio may not always be the most socially adept of people, but she is honest, conscientious, and loyal. She is also very, very delicate. She's very worthwhile and precious to me.
That's right. And that's why I also want to notice more about you, Ukitsukami. Ukitsukami.
Miss Mauricio. Please stand back.
It's like you're the one who's been sending me those silly messages.
That's right. But as you didn't scare at all, I grew bored. And boredom is beyond my realm. I guess that level of play wasn't enough for you, you worthless weaklings. It's been too long, my human toilets!
Human?
As always, you take your jokes too far.
You know this person?
What? Don't tell me you've forgotten me. You are too cruel. My name is Kaguro Shoki. Am I not Soshi's old master and your fiancé as well? It's been too long, you pigs. I have returned in fine health.
Kage! Oh, you're back!
I am.
Who is that? And wait a minute. What is he making Karuta wear? Lick, lick, lick. I love it.
My charge lives in room 2. He gets cabin fever, though, and he's rarely in. He's one of the childhood friends I was telling you about.
It's been a long time, my masochistic slave. Yeah!
So that's the nature of your relationship?
Why, you? You're here too? Good to see you, cow. Cha-cha-boom, 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 cha-cha-boom.
What are those times I'm thinking of? Can you remember? We did this and we did that. Do you
I still love hearing you cry. It's so good.
Oh, it's nice to get the gang back together. Right, so? You're right.
Welcome back, Mr. Kagero. I'm happy to see you again. It's been quite some time.
You showed me quite the entertaining welcome back there. I just remembered. I have a gift for you all.
Where did you go?
To Okinawa.
Musara Andagi.
For you, Banri. I got an Iron Maiden. For you, I got a straw rope.
Thank you very much.
Ha! And a whip for you.
That has nothing to do with Okinawa.
This is the first time I've seen you two. As a token of our new acquaintance, I give you a Spanish donkey. And for you, a ball gag.
Bring me closer and I'll freeze you.
You're into ice play, huh? That's good. That's good.
You're a man, a pervert, and you haven't introduced yourself. But you want to get to know me?
Come to think of it, I guess you have a good point, Heifer.
Nobara, it's really cold in here.
My name is Kagero Shokin. I live in room 2. And I am Karuta's master. Additionally, I am Soshi's old master. And I am Ririchio's Shirakin's fiancé.
Huh? Her fiancé?
Oh, yeah, you had one of those. Didn't you write him a letter every day? You liked him, didn't you?
I didn't. This is so stupid. This was something decided on by both our families, and it has no meaning. Besides, I haven't seen him since I was a kid. The issue is basically dead.
But you were sad when he stopped writing to you.
I was sad that I was missing an opportunity to practice my handwriting.
Could I get a new one?
I actually like you quite a bit. It's a heck of a lot more fun to break in someone with fight, don't you agree? I love that expression. Yes, that one. At first glance, you'd think she's a sadist, but I see the makings of a true masochist in that expression of yours.
Who are you calling a masochist?
And I'm a sadist, so that makes us perfect for each other. And further, you're a sadist too! And one even worse than me, because you don't show it.
Stop fitting people into your little world.
It is not only my world. The world is divided into sadists and masochists. And I have the ability to see what someone is with one glance. You're a masochist!
What the hell? I'm not a masochist!
You're a sadist!
Oh, you really think so? That's a secret, don't tell.
Shut up! And why am I a masochist?
Do you want to eat, or do you want to be eaten?
I want to eat.
Then you're a sadist!
Is that how this works?
You're a sadist!
I told you to stay away from me.
Now, let us go, my fiancé.
What are you doing?
I shall guide you, take you to the dazzling, sexy world of S&M myself.
But I don't.
Let's go! That boy's a sadist. That man's a masochist.
Oh, gosh.
Next! Sadist! She wants you to think she's a masochist. She's a sadist. Masochist. Looks like a sadist, but he's a masochist. This elevator sure is making us wait. It's a sadist! Oh, so hot! It's a sadist! But once you're used to it, it feels good. So it's a masochist. I love that noise. A sadist! Give me some of that. It's sticky. Sadist. But it tastes good. Masochist! This aquarium is hard. It's sadist. Masochist! Sadist! Masochist! Sadist! Masochist! This carpet is so soft, it feels quite good to step upon. It's a masochist! You want to be stepped on that badly? Then I'll step on you! How's that? The rooftop is high! Sadist! The night is dark! Sadist!
I said enough!
Whoops. It's time. I have to get going or I'll miss my plane.
Why did you even come here?
I heard that my fiancé moved into Ayakashikan, so I stopped off during my trip. Aren't you happy I did? Also, I had something important to tell you. I'll tell you next time. Because we've run out of time. Make sense?
I'm sure it's nothing that important anyway. I hope you have a safe trip. Take care of yourself.
Then farewell, my sex toys! I'll come back to discipline you, because you deserve it. Be sure to await it now, won't you?
I'm impressed you managed to exchange letters with that guy. I mean, really.
I think that I love him. I told you, I was just practicing my handwriting. Besides...
Miss Mauricio? You'll catch a chill out here. Let us return to your room.
You're right. It isn't like there was anything I wanted to tell him back then. It isn't like there was anything I wanted to tell him back then. Just... He said that Mikitsukami used to serve him. So, does that mean he knew I had a fiancé?
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a tanuki. I am bad. Treat me like a little pet and you'll get hurt.
Watanuki's great. You're so cute.
I'm not cute!
But I like the cute Watanuki. I do. Is that wrong? Next time on Inu X Boku Secret Service. I was so concerned about the start of school, but 2 weeks have already passed.
Teacher! Rora Mira's roasting dried seaweed on the alcohol lamp.
Teacher! Rora Mia brought a dog to school. Teacher! Rora Mia is staring off into space. Teacher! Rora Mia ran away.
be more worried about her than myself.
So, if you apply this number here, this is the result. And if you plug in this number here...
What's she doing?
Ah, it's you. What were you doing? Hurry, take your seat.
What the hell? Creepy.
Hey, I'm twice as bad, so why aren't you talking about...
Watanuki, shut up.
It's time to eat.
I mean, now she just starts eating lunch? Unbelievable!
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Here you go.
Looky there, you don't have any money for food. Seems to me you were quite foolish to eat your lunch early. Want some of this? My stomach doesn't feel so great right now.
You're giving it to me?
If you'd like, I have some soy milk too.
I love you. I've thought you were nice ever since I first met you, but now I know for sure.
She just said she loves me. Stop lying, stop. Really, you're just saying that because I gave you some food.
No, I'm not. My sixth sense told me so.
Yeah, right.
Or maybe it was my five senses.
I think you're just making all of this up as you go along.
Maybe.
You really should interact more with others.
But I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
That's so funny. But why are they rabbit ears?
Rabbit ears?
Because life is just one big game.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm a mysterious little sprite, you know. Hey, Chio! How are you, dear?
You know her?
I can't reveal the nature of our relationship.
That sounds shady to me.
What are you doing?
Whatever do you mean? All I ever try to do is enjoy life. That's all.
So funny!
I see. Well, I'll catch you later.
Wait up,
What's
Chio.
funny, right?
Wait for me. A white silk base with an elaborate and intricate lace trim, all rounded with a ribbon.
Pow!
Ah, lace. What a truly lovely art form it is.
What do you want?
It appears Watanuki got into a fight, and he's in the nurse's office now.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
You're all torn up.
Yeah, whatever. A delinquent's bruises are his medals.
You seem to have a monopoly on that distinction. So what happened?
Hey, Chio. Did I ever tell you about the time when Watanuki stopped wearing tighty-whities? Actually, wasn't that long ago.
They were calling Karuta weird. Maybe she walks around in her own world, but so what? She's still aware of what's going on around her. She isn't just thinking. It's something deeper. She probably knows instinctively what's right. That's it. She's like a jungle hero. She's like Tarzan.
Watanuki?
Karuta.
Shall we leave them alone?
You're right.
Are you all right?
They're really good friends, huh?
Well, they've known each other since childhood. More than friends, but not quite lovers. A truly beautiful tale.
Don't invade people's privacy that way.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, some people mingled with supernatural creatures. The families descended from them were mysteriously prosperous. Among them were some individuals in whom the blood of the creatures ran particularly strong. They are known as throwbacks. And that's who we are. We were born on the exact day, at the exact time, and with the exact same personalities as our ancestors. It's like we've also inherited their memories and are mysteriously bound to their same fate. These children were regarded as the second coming of the ancestors and were raised by the whole house. That is to say, essentially, the parent did not factor into their upbringing. Having never experienced the concept of family, it's natural that we should be lonely. Wah! Wah!
Why, remind me again?
Because the story is about two people needing each other and becoming close. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad. You need relationships with others to survive. That means you too, Chio. Let's communicate.
Look, Bunny. Just get out of my business.
Don't complicate it like I don't know how to interact with others. It'll just happen. Trust me on this one, darling.
What? You looked into me again?
Watanuki? Let's go home.
Just give me one moment, if you please.
I told you before, you don't have to do this for me.
My name is Kagero Shoki. I am Soshi's old master and Ririchiro Shirakin's fiancé.
He said that Makitsukami used to serve him. So does that mean he knew I had a fiancé? Why didn't he tell me? Raramia?
This too. This too. This too. This too. And this. These are good.
That was unnecessary, but I guess I'll thank you for it anyway. However, this might not be approved by my dental hygienist, and I think you should watch out as well. After I said that, she brought me this. But I don't...
Don't complicate it like I don't know how to interact with others. It'll just happen. It's really quite simple, darling. You'll just have to trust me on this.
I'd like you to split into groups and get to work.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Huh. To think that I'd have to be on your team. Working in a group, I need to be sure not to alienate my classmates.
Mia!
I have to keep an eye out and cover for her as well. 15 grams of gram masala. 10 grams of coriander. That was 0.2 grams too much.
This isn't an experiment.
She criticized me.
There is no manual for cooking. Today's spices aren't fresh. They've lost some flavor. We must consider various factors and then improvise. Cooking is about seeing the possibilities clearly.
I can't believe it. The color of her eyes has changed. This is good.
Cooking is about seeing the possibilities clearly.
She said it again. Did you get those injuries during PE yesterday?
There was this cat. It scratched me whenever I tried to help it get down. When I see a small animal, I can't help thinking of Watanuki, and I can't just leave them.
It's hard to understand her, but everything she does is actually for a reason.
Maybe she's in her own world, but she's aware of what's going on.
I see.
Chiyo, let me ask, do you like Mikitsukami?
Why do you ask? I mean, I practically just met the guy. We aren't like you two. Wait. Now that I think about it, my irregular heartbeat only happens when I see him or when he touches me. Could this be what's meant by I know. It's that part of puberty when you can't help but think about the opposite sex. Then it's just a natural reaction stemming from my body's changes. In fact, it's rather late for it to happen now. Why do I have to be such a late bloomer and everything? I see. I was sexually attracted to him because he saved me. Huh?
Bye-bye.
Karuta, let's go home.
I should probably hurry home.
Nuri-onna, or wet woman, is a creature with the head of a woman and the body of a snake. She has long black hair. She is called a Nuri-onna because her hair is always wet. Some theories claim that she is the water snake's avatar. It's been said that she appears by water and devours people. But in terms of appearance and personality, too many different rumors exist for certainty.
Hold it! Facing danger is a man's job. Women and children should stand back!
Are you okay?
I won't let her run wild on my turf.
Take it easy and stay back.
You want me to take it easy? You must be kidding! Tanuki are on the same level as foxes when it comes to transformation! Did you get her?
I never expected that they'd come here.
I just hope no one saw this.
Don't worry. She'll be gone by tomorrow morning. Probably to reappear elsewhere. But whatever. This time, I guess I won't refuse to thank you. That spell wasn't half bad, by the way.
Stop petting me!
Did you just hear something? Like what?
Gio, Watanuki, you're falling.
I can't believe you recognized me.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. With my sixth sense. No, with my fifth sense? No, with my organs.
No, I don't think so.
Did you hear the rumor?
I heard! You mean the story about the big skeleton, the Tanuki, and the cosplay girl?
You're saying Roromiya turned into a skeleton?
Do you mean she was eaten by a big skeleton?
In the version I heard, Roromiya ate a Tanuki.
What?
I knew something about her was weird.
Looks like no one took a picture of this or anything.
That's unfortunate. If so, then we'd have to erase any evidence of it.
Oh, you're so scary. Young people in the spring of youth. That's happiness.
Roromiya did?
Really? But I can see it.
Roromiya does eat everything. Though she has such a cute face.
Karuta really doesn't care, so you're just stressing yourself out for nothing. If you're still mad about it all, then I'll go knock him out.
Just to make sure you aren't knocked out yourself.
What? Stop mocking me!
You're a good friend.
No, we're not!
Are you blind or something?
It's nice when everything's lively.
I'm bad! I don't want to be friendly!
Just like that, we were hanging out.
So, listen.
What is it?
I just thought... we're a man and a woman, you know.
So?
It's already quite late. Usually when you're together until morning, doesn't that make your heart kind of race?
I'll slice you up and turn you into a duster.
I'm sorry. Next time on Inu X Boku's Secret Service, their night alone.
Finally! My Mauricio will be attacked